have in store. Impact Wrestling.
Well, it's one of the most important ways of getting us energized. Getting enough of this can improve your memory and decision making, and yet we don't take it seriously enough. There's even a day on the calendar dedicated to it. Sleep. Well, World Sleep Day is an annual event intended to be a celebration of sleep and a reminder of its importance, and it's happening on the 18th. Now, to tell us more, we chat to Joni Peddie, CEO of Resilient People. Joni, thank you for joining us this evening. Like I said in the beginning, we take advantage of it. The young adults will tell you, I've got enough energy, I don't need it. And then as we get older, we just actually can't get ourselves to sleep. So let's talk a bit about the importance of sleep.
Yanda, you're so right. And as we get older, we take it for granted. And actually the stat from the World Health Organization is saying 66% of people. So let's look around, your 10 friends, 6 or 7 of them are not sleeping well in developed nations. So it's a huge problem, and they're calling it a epidemic. We know a lot about pandemics, don't we, Ayanda? But the sleep problem is worldwide. And your point is that, we avoid it and we play with it when we're younger. And then when we get older, I've got a little brain here. It really does affect our brains. So we start to get, terrible diseases like Alzheimer's, cancers, diabetes, obesity, many diseases as a result of insufficient sleep.
And let's talk about that insufficient sleep. There have been debates around how many hours of sleep one can have. I mean, I work in the industry where some have gone with just 3 or 4 hours of sleep because filming can take between 12 and 14 hours a day. So how many is that magic number, if there is one?
There is indeed. And in fact, we really should aim for minimum 7 hours of sleep a night. So 2 to 3 Ayanda is brain damaging, for want of a better phrase. And maximum 9. If you're sleeping more than 9, I would generally go and see my GP because there may be something else at play there. But the magical number, and it's well researched, this is minimum 7. And in fact, if you're getting 6 hours sleep a night, Ayanda, you could be arriving at work drunk the next day because it's equivalent of having 0.07% alcohol in your bloodstream. Your cognition, your problem-solving abilities, all of these brain faculties work very slowly after insufficient sleep.
All right. And we wonder why, as mothers, we are groggy and irritated because possibly we are hungover when we wake up in the morning. Let's speak then to those who actually do have sleep problems, Joni. And when do we know to actually go and seek help?
So it is exactly that point, Yanda, is when you're feeling groggy for a number of days. So you're really battling, you can't get to sleep, or perhaps many of us are so exhausted, especially in the film and TV industry, you do get to sleep, but you wake up at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and you're worrying about things and you can't get back to sleep. So that's happening, over 5, 6, 7 days, and you're just feeling terribly. I mean, by then you would be more than groggy. You need to go and see someone about that because your behavior then forms patterns and those habits, and then we fear sleep. And actually a phrase Ayanda I often use is stop chasing sleep, let it chase you. Because there are very tiny lifestyle habits that you can put in practice. Even if you're a busy woman like you are, you can put these in practice and get those 7 hours of sleep a night.
All right, Joni, I want to squeeze this one in. I've got less than a minute. For those who love to, for lack of a better word, Netflix and chill, your advice to them?
1 hour before bed, no Netflix, no computer, no cell phone. So chill in other ways and read a jolly good paper book because will drop out of your hands and you will know it's time to go to sleep. The blue light out of your TV keeps the brain awake. Do not do that.
All right. Joni, thank you so much for that advice. That was absolutely fantastic. Joni Peddie there, the CEO of Resilient People. Oh, get to sleep, folks. 7 hours minimum.